Okay, I'm going to do something just a little bit different again this week. I'm going to take and start week 3 scripture writing and show you how I do them and then put them into my notebook. So the first thing I do is I take from the Pearls of Wisdom study, which I have saved into my good notes, and I am going to choose the circle with the, well, not circle, the square with the arrow, and I'm going to export the page as an image, and I'm going to hit export, and I want to save the image. Okay, so now that I've got that done, I'm going to get out of that, and there is a free program called IBIS Paint X, and I use it in this case because it will take the white background away without me having to go in and individually take the background out of the letters like I would in Magic Eraser. So you hit the plus sign, import picture, you grab the picture that you want to do. I usually do the recommended size, and I want to use exact line drawing, which will make it black and white. Then you want to hit your checkbox. And then what you do is go down here to your layer, tap on it, and it's already highlighted, so you can choose the lighter transparent background. You hit your arrow, save as a transparent PNG, hit your arrow again, go back to your gallery, and now you've got that page. So you've got another square with an arrow, tap it, save it as well, hit transparent PNG, save image. Okay, so that takes care of that one. So we're going to get out of there. We're going to go into GoodNotes, and I'm going to go over to my digital journal that I got from the Danny's the Journaling Corner Etsy shop, and I am going to hit a hyperlink, and that's not, page 10 is not quite far enough, but that's okay. I'm just going to take and swipe with my finger till I get past all my week 2, and then you come to a blank page, and this one is the dot grid. That just is my own personal favorite. So what I do now that I have it open, I'm going to tap the little circle with the pencil there until it has like a pencil with a line through it. That's where you can edit in GoodNotes. So now I'm going to tap my picture button, and then I'm going to take and grab the picture I just did. Okay, and it's a lot of extra space, so tap on the dot. Okay, tap back in. Now tap on the dotted line till you get your menu. Then you're going to want to crop it, and you're going to use rectangle, and then you're just going to pull it in. And I'm actually going to pull it up because I'm going to use the color version of that artwork that Diane provided. Okay, now that's good. Hit done. Now see, you've got one, and it does not have all that space or all the white. It's transparent. And then just size it to however you want it to fit on your page. And then when you take the thing off, there you go. You don't have, I'm going to try to take 2 fingers and pull it up where you can see it. See how you can see through it? And that's how I get my scripture writing. And then also I do the pages of the study the same way. So what I would do is, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days of scripture writing. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's one more. So I'll need page 17 when I come back to it. So what I want to do, and like I said, I downloaded the Pearls of Wisdom study into GoodNotes as well. So I'll go back to that study, and then what I'm going to do is swipe over till I see my week 3 lesson, because I've broken it down. I have week 1, week 2, and week 3, and I will do a flip through at some point, maybe when we finish week 3 or whatever or I may just do one next week a flip through of my notebook before I actually start journaling. So again, what you do, you've got your page. You hit your square with your arrow, export the page as an image, and you're going to want to save the image. And I'm going to go ahead and do all the pages here. Again, you're going to export it, save it as an image. Well, I don't know why it decided to close down, so I'm going to open it back up. And we're going to slide one more. Is that good? Okay. Export that image. And we got another one. I'm just going to keep going until I get to the end of week 3. Doing the same thing. And I will actually, let's see. I'll go ahead and, no, I'll wait on that page. So I'm going to go back to be sure that I am on the page I'm going to need there. So again, I get out of this. And the program again was IBIS Paint X. You're going to come up with, and what I'm going to do, because I don't need these anymore, I'm going to, just for a minute, I'm going to delete them. So I hit select, mark them, hit my trash bucket down there, and delete. So now go hit the plus, import picture, and I'm going to start over here, I believe. Was that my... No, hold on. I can't see very well. There it is. This one, because that's actually the first page of the lesson. So we're going to hit recommended size, exact line drawing, which makes it black and white. Tap your layers. Tap your transparent background. Tap your arrow. Save as transparent PNG. Tap your arrow back to the gallery. And hit the square with the arrow. Transparent PNG. Save image. Now you can hit the plus sign again. Import another picture. And you will then need to go to your second page, recommended, exact line drawing, click your arrow, layers, and choose your transparent, arrow, transparent, arrow gallery, square with the arrow, transparent PNG, save image. And you would do that until you got all of your images done. And sometimes it's like really difficult. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to take up all that time doing the rest of them, but I'm going to go ahead and go back to my GoodNotes. You're going to want to let it do what it's going to do. All right. Tap your picture button again. And then find your... Did we already put that one in there? That's week 3. Which is, I believe, what we wanted. So we're going to tap the dotted lines. Hit crop. We're going to take and bring it down. Close like that. Hit done. And adjust the page to where it will fit. Got crooked. Over here. And I know it's kind of hard to read, but you can take 2 fingers and you can take and make it as big or as small as you need to for it to fit. Because if you start messing around with your arrows that way, it's going to kind of like warp it. So I don't ever usually do that. I just make it bigger when I get ready to read it. Hit your picture again, and we're going to crop. Well, we're going to crop it. Click done. And again, we're just going to line it up there. And that's basically how I put my study into my notebook. And there may be an easier way, but this is just I found works for me. And so I would, like I said, I would finish that out, and then when I get ready to come back over to, oh, sorry, I forgot to change my pencil back to the circle so that I could tap on it and the links would work. So there's my list of verses. So generally what you can do it here on the actual in GoodNotes, because I may not do a verse today, but I'm just going to hit, because see, this was week one's verse. These were. So what I did is I took some of the doilies that we were given, and then I put that down first so that it would be my bottom layer, and then I typed in my verse, and that's the way I did pretty much all of week one. Yeah, you guys are evidently getting a flip through today. And then this was my week one study. This is where I answered the questions, and this is the week two, the week one page that I did during a live. Then week two, I put in the same thing, the verses, but instead in week two, I actually went into Procreate and created the pages for week two using the tags and the tip ins, and I just resized them and used them for backgrounds. And that's what I did with week two. So week three, and then here's my study for week two that I'm almost finished with, but not quite. So I haven't decided. I may do a combination of both things for week three, and I may do a spontaneous live at some point during the week, but I'm not completely sure I will, because I have my 40th class reunion coming up, and I will be going out of town Thursday and Friday. But I just kind of wanted to show you what I've been doing to kind of give you an idea of the ways that you can use this beautiful digital notebook that you can get from the Journaling Corner and incorporate all our other study materials into it as well. Well, I hope that that was informative and enjoyable. And if you have any questions, just pop them in the comments and I will get to them as quickly as I can. Thanks and have a great day.